You guys have heard of Cobb salad, right? What about shrimp Cobb salad? Well, today, that's what I'm making, a delicious and fresh summer dinner of shrimp Cobb salad with a cilantro-lime vinaigrette. Chop up about a 1/4 cup of cilantro. Meanwhile, you can have some bacon cooking. I have 4 strips of bacon that I cut up into 1/2-inch pieces here, and they are crisp, so they get to be removed from the pan. And you're gonna cook your shrimp right in this bacon fat, because why not? You don't need all the fat necessarily. You only need about a tablespoon of fat. So if you have more than that in your pan, you're gonna wanna remove some, though it looks pretty good to me. If there's a little stray piece of bacon left in there, it's all right. Just set that aside for a minute. Get your shrimp, season with some salt, and then it can go into the pan. You wanna cook it in a single layer until the shrimp are opaque. 3 to 4 minutes approximately. And if your pan's not big enough, make sure that you do it in batches. A very little amount of fat left in there. If you find that it's sticking, you can add a little bit of olive oil. Turn the shrimp when they seem like they're starting to be cooked. Well, you know what, I can turn this up. I feel like I turned it down for the bacon, but it can be a little higher for the shrimp. All right, there we go. Now about 1 more minute on the second side. They cooked a little bit on the first side, a little longer than normal, so don't overcook them. You don't want tough shrimp. Just as they curl and start to look bright pink, then you know they're done. Like for instance, this one is very obviously done. It should come out. All right, we're good. I'm turning it off. Some of them are still slightly undercooked, but they will continue to cook. Like I said, tough shrimp, bad shrimp. Shrimp are a really, really excellent thing to keep on hand in your freezer. Most shrimp come pre-frozen anyway, and then they're defrosted at the store. So why not just buy some frozen shrimp yourself, keep them in your freezer, and then I like to separate them into packages of like a pound or whatever you're gonna need for a recipe, and then you have shrimp whenever you want. You also need a pint of cherry tomatoes. I like to slice them. I haven't done this in a while, but this is a fun trick. You line them up in the lid of a deli container in a single layer, and then hold another lid on top, and if your knife is sharp enough, I'm hoping mine is, you never know until you try it though. You slice straight through. Just keep your hand out of the way, and then boom, straight through. All your tomatoes are cut in half. Isn't that cool? I love that trick. So fast, but I'm warning you, if your knife isn't sharp, it doesn't work at all. You could probably try this with like a serrated knife too, if you wanted to. I know a lot of people like to slice their tomatoes with serrated knives. I mean, honestly, I'm cutting minutes off my prep time. 4 hard-boiled eggs, they can get halved. To cook eggs like this, what you want to do is put them into a pot, cover with 1 inch of water, bring to a boil, cover, remove from the heat, and let stand for 12 minutes. All right, what else do I need to do? Make my salad dressing. You need a teaspoon of lime zest. You could probably get about a teaspoon from 1 lime. Yum. It smells so good. I feel like lime zest smell is one of the freshest smells that you will find. Really, really intoxicating. Right up there with basil. And you know how much I love basil. Good enough. Then 3 tablespoons of lime juice. This is a juicy lime, so you'll definitely get 3 tablespoons. Sometimes you will not, so you should be prepared with at least 2 limes, just in case. Then whisk in about a 1/2 cup of olive oil. It's a very simple vinaigrette. There's no mustard, none of those things, so it's not going to be emulsified the way some vinaigrettes are, but it's bright and fresh and nice. Very nice. There we go. Some salt and pepper. And then that cilantro goes in. It's about a 1/4 cup, give or take. Now we have our salad. This is 6 cups of shredded romaine, one of my favorite lettuces, and about 3 cups or 1 bunch of watercress with the tough stems removed. That's gonna be tossed with your salad dressing. Not all of it necessarily, so keep some on the side. You're gonna wanna drizzle that over the rest of your ingredients. So just make sure this is nicely tossed and seasoned, and this is the base. This is a platter salad, so I'm gonna arrange everything right on a nice big platter. Voila. Let's see. Generally, Cobb salads are arranged in strips, so that's what I'm gonna do. You can really do it however you want, though. It's up to you. I'm generally a little looser than that. I don't know if you've noticed that about me. Tomatoes. It's so fresh and colorful. I love it. The shrimp. These shrimp are warm still, but you could definitely make these ahead and serve them cool or room temperature. Well, I guess not room temperature, but cool. Refrigerated. The bacon. Uh-oh, am I running out of space for my avocado? Say it isn't so. Can't lose out on the avocado. Maybe the most important thing. Avocado right onto your salad. Drizzle with some dressing. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that so, so beautiful? Don't you really, really want to make this for dinner? I know you do. So do it and let me know what you think.